welcome back to the channel. This is Amy, aka Funky Mama 0703. Um, Yesterday, November 2nd, I was thankful for my parents. Today is November 3rd, and I am thankful for my father. Um, did his birthday thing last month. Really enjoyed being able to kind of tell you guys a little bit about what he meant to me, and he still does. Today is another good day for me to be able to do that because this guy meant the world to me. Um, he was what I would consider a best friend. He and I did almost everything together. And when I was still living with them, I would go shopping with them. I'd spend a lot of time with them. When I moved out on my own, I still made attempts to be able to spend time with him, go shopping with him and spend time with him. And then, of course, when I started having my own kids, I would spend a lot of time hanging out with them just because I wanted to be with my dad and mom. Um, my dad was my best friend, so we did lots of things together, kind of goofy. We had our own language, which was really funny, and just really enjoyed every moment with him. He was what I would consider the epitome of a perfect man for me. Um, I don't think I'll ever meet a man like him, and I'm pretty bummed about that because I wanted a guy just like my dad, just like every girl, I guess, basically is looking for that perfect man who is like their father. Um, that's what I'm looking for. And I don't think I'll ever find him, but who knows? The one thing that I remember the best about my dad was the fact that he gave of himself. He was childlike. He had no problem getting goofy and goofing off with us and with our kids. But I think with us it was very um, real, and he felt like he was part of you. You could go and have a lot of fun. Um, and I really enjoyed hanging out with him. And I feel very blessed having been able to spend time with him in a way that nobody else in the family was able to do because he and I were so alike. Um, my brother and him were very close when my brother was living at home. But then my brother had gone to, I always say, did his stint in the military. No, he joined the army and spent some time in there, 3 years, 4 years, and left my dad home alone with me. And dad was kind of lost for a little bit. So I stepped up and he and I became really good friends and we did things together. And I mean, I would help him put things together. I would go shopping with him and do go to Fleet Farm or whatever and do his things. Um, Basically whatever I could to spend time with him. And I feel like I was so lucky to have him in my life. I feel my kids are lucky to have had him in their lives because they got to see what a real father is. Now, my daughter's father is in the picture, but not having had a lot to do with her recently. My son's father never had anything to do with him. So um, we sit back, and my father was their father figure. And I was extremely thrilled that my dad could be their dad for that amount of time. And it makes me feel good to know that I was able to bring him into their lives and they could understand him and see him like I did. And my daughter and father had a very special relationship, and I feel good knowing that that was kind of carrying on from me. I was my daddy's favorite girl, and my kids were my dad's favorites because they were there. My kids did things with him. My kids appreciated spending time with him, and I think I was lucky that I was able to give them that. And going through what we went through with Dad near the end, I feel blessed just having been a part of it. Even though he was dying and he was going to be gone, just knowing that he was a part of my life and knowing that I was raised with him um, made me feel real good. And I am very appreciative of having him in my life. And I thank God for giving him to me because without his influence, I don't know that I'd be the person I am. And I certainly wouldn't have been where I am now because I probably would have done something stupid. Um, but I had him in my life and I'm very thankful for that. So what's your November 3rd look like? November 3rd? Yeah, November 3rd. What does your November 3rd look like? Or what are you thankful for? Let me know in the comment bar below. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear about from you. Notifications to let you know what's coming up next. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Bye.
I'm on the back.